And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and press for success. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Look at Indiana. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before them. Neesmith with the ball. Halliburton outside. With the teardrop, and he comes up with the deuce.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Halliburton. Jared Allen making his last shot. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Turner finds Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Fades and shoots. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Halliburton's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Outside Garland. High post Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. Buries it from three-point range.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Allen's shot is off. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Keep it going. Let's see it.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Siakam, good.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Garland against Halliburton. Mitchell left side. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Allen inside. He's against Turner. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam left side. Neesmith finds Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Back to Neesmith. And it's sent back by Allen. Garland looking it over. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Outside Turner. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana converting.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Here's Nembhard. Jared Allen making his last shot. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Garland the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus.
Number 12, DeAndre
Indiana leading by 4. Executing to perfection now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Siakam kicks to Turner. Buries it down low.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint, 11 feet away. Allen passes to Hunter. Halliburton against Garland. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Now, Siakam. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now, here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. It's up a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
First free throw is good. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
So he gets them both. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
For three, Hunter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's McConnell. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the inside. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Was shot missing. The Pacers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Back to McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Over in the corner, Shepard. Now, here's Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Siakam. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 15.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Hunter kicks to Mitchell. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Garland against McConnell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepard.
One shot.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Halliburton right side. And McConnell gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Here's Mathurin, covered by Okoro. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. Here's the floater. Mobley with the block.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Tapping a screen on Green. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Jerome passes to Green. Inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now McConnell to the middle. Outside for Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Okoro shot is off. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight, and they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to McConnell. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pacers leading by 5. Outside Mathurin. Toppin against Mobley. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Halliburton. A kick out to Mobley. On the wing, Green. Mathurin against Mobley. Back to Hunter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's Jerome. The Cavaliers with another miss. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Okoro kicks to Hunter. Mobley a screen on McConnell. Here's Jerome. Back to Hunter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hunter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
A very consistent 3-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Green. In the corner, it's Mobley. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Green. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Nemhard. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mathurin. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. It's tipped. Pacers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Oh, Turner in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Pass to Hunter. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Nemhard. Halliburton outside. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Outside Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nemhard. From past the arc. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hunter, no good. Indiana leading. Here's Nemhard. No scoring in this one. Halliburton outside. It's over Garland. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Mobley outside. Here's Jerome. Nemhard covering. Pass to Hunter. Mobley right side. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. Here's Nemhard. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Back to Nemhard. Baseline J out of the way. Second shot opportunity, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's how you out-hustle your opponent. Turner understands how to attack the glass with purpose.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. The Pacers also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. So Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's give it up for your Cavs.
for Cleveland.
Number 32, Team Wade.
Hunter dishes to Wade. Pass to Garland. Wade, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
For Indiana, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Okiki's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Strus. Garland, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Neesmith. Siakam outside. From deep. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Strus kicks to Garland. Pass to Okiki. And it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Strus for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Strus has got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Now Neesmith to the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Okiki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Sinks the three-pointer. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Strus's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score. Outside Mathurin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
With 2 shots, Max Strus.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Okeke, and Evan Mobley subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Indiana shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 to shoot. Here's Turner over Allen. The shot by Turner, no good. Cleveland has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Siakam's got 17 now.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Outside Garland, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Nesmith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And so Nesmith nails both of them. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Garland, the pass to Mitchell, to the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Max Strus. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Strus nails both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Neesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's Garland, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 14 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pacers trail by 7. Turner with a screen on Garland. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Turner. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. All 3 off the mark. The Pacers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Mobley outside. Allen outside. Wound up there for Allen. Turner with the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here's Neesmith. He has 6, and that one drops.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Mitchell with it. Ahmad covering. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Strus. No good, unable to end this run.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Siakam. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Count the basket. Halliburton's got 22 points.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's dance band time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You need dance lessons. Everybody get down. Let's go. Give yourself a round of applause.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
One shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Inside, trying to get something going. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Garland dishes to Allen. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 17 now.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Allen. Here's Strus. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Allen's shot is off. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Now, Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Strus in the corner. Mobley kicks to Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Halliburton. 24 points for him. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got 5 points in the quarter.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Halliburton against Garland. Siakam outside. There's a screen. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Strus. Mitchell outside. Allen finds Mitchell. Strus with it. Here's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And a change for the Pacers. Mathurin's checked in. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Mobley with the block. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Now, here's Mitchell. Amard covering. Up top, Garland. He's got 17. And that one, good.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Here's Siakam. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And Siakam, no good on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mobley. Hunter kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Holds it up there for Mobley. And here is Siakam. He's got 26. To the inside. Here's Turner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 22.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Turner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
One shot.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Now Nembhard. Siakam inside. Guarded by Garland. Siakam's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Ripped away. Nembhard with it. Scoreless thus far. Siakam against Mobley. 3-pointer. And Pascal Siakam with the 3. Siakam's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana. Well, Cleveland shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Puts it out to Garland. Clock at 6. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam against Mobley. Turner with a screen on Mobley. Siakam for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Now here's Mobley. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell looking it over. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Pass to Nembhard. McConnell is screen on Mitchell. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Down low, here's Turner. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Ferocious stuff there from Turner.
Garland against McConnell. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Garland. Over McConnell. Garland, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 11 in the second half.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. No good on the triple. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Mobley against McConnell. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Siakam's got 31 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for Indiana. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Outside Garland. Drills the three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
One shot.
That's good from Halliburton. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Pass to Hunter. Thompson, a screen on Walker. Hunter, the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Toppin. A putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. No good on the three. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Halliburton. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jerome.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now, here's Toppin. Back to McConnell. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Yes, that goes in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Garland. Over McConnell. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mathurin against Hunter. Back to Halliburton. Pulls it from the elbow. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Strus passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count it.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Halliburton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Cleveland foul. DeAndre Hunter, his first. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. And he ends up missing both free throws.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Halliburton against Garland. Unloads from 13. Basket counts. Halliburton's got 31.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the three-point shot. Strus has got 22.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. Offensive rebound. The three from Strus. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton outside. 4 on the shot clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he makes that one. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Strus. And here is Hunter. Allen, a screen on Walker. Hunter against Walker. Allen inside.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
At the line for Cleveland, Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. Pacers leading by 10. Now Mathurin is to Halliburton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 37.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Allen outside. Here's Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley is screened. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam against Allen. Siakam inside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And the shot goes in. Halliburton's got 39.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith is checked in. Garland against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Good, that's another bucket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And they get it. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness. It just keeps the defense on its toes.
Here's Nembhard. Now Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Fires for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. And here's Garland for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here is Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Garland.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by Strus. Halliburton for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's. The drive by Mitchell. No good there. Pacers leading by 8. Nembhard finds Siakam. Turner with it. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. For three. The rebound by Turner.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Halliburton with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Tries again. The Pacers pull it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now, here is Halliburton. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Siakam outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His fourth.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Siakam hits them both.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 10. Here's Mitchell. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Here's Nemhard. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And here's Garland for 3. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.